Emergency responders, what's the most intimate moment you've shared with a patient? One day, we responded to a girl who had just been the victim of a hit and run. As we arrived on the scene, a young girl was lying on the floor severely injured in ways that I wish I could forget. As she lay there, she was gripping onto something in her hand while calling out for help. We urgently got her into the ambulance and started hooking her up on everything, but she was losing consciousness. Every time she regained it, she would mumble, "Please tell mom," under her breath. There was nothing more we could do once we hooked her up on everything, so I held her hand as I told her to hold on because we were so close to the hospital, but her vitals were tanking. She kept using all of her remaining energy telling me to call her mom, so I got her phone out of her pocket and dialed her mom. As I was explaining the situation to her mother, the girl handed me the piece of paper as she mumbled, "Tell her this, please," under her breath as she took her last breath. It was a terrible situation, and her mother was hysterically crying on the phone, begging me to save her daughter, but there was no more we could do. And as I looked at the piece of paper, I saw that it was a college acceptance letter. I told her mother on the phone that her daughter wanted me to tell her that she got accepted into Princeton, and her mother started bawling even harder. She admitted to me that her daughter was in an abusive relationship with an ex-boyfriend of hers, and that this was not her first ER trip because of him. She said that he was definitely the one who ran her over. She said that her daughter had been working so hard, hoping to get into Princeton to finally be able to escape him and do better for herself and her future. She was sobbing as she told me this and kept mumbling, "Please save her, save my baby," and it brought me to tears because her daughter was gone forever.